Today, you are going to know more about the Fulani people found in West African region. The Fulani history is very rich when it comes to political, religious, and cultural transformations on the Sahel and Savannah regions in Africa. Scholars believe they are originated from Senegambian region around 1,000 years ago. The Fulanis has a nomadic lifestyle, which means a group of people that usually moves from place to place in search of food, water, or other necessities of life. So, traditionally Fulanis are pastoralists, which means people that moves with their animals in search of grazing land. This made them move from Senegambia to Mali, from Mali to other parts of West Africa, which includes Nigeria, Guinea, Burkina Faso, Niger, Ghana, Senegal, and many others, where Gambia has it as one of their main ethnic groups, with Nigeria having the most populations with an estimate of 15 to 20 million Fulani. The Fulanis were the early adopters of Islamic religions, and they became the zealous promoters of Islam in West Africa. They adopted this around the 11th to 13th century. The Fulani arrival to Nigeria was noticed around the 13th to 14th century, although there has been some presence of them over 100 years ago as of that time. They lived peacefully among the houses as pastoralists in search of a better grazing land. Not until some conflicts was witnessed between the Fulani herders and the farmers due to the damage of crops by their cattle. As years passed, the Hausa rulers began to oppress the Fulani and starts condemning Islam, also denying Muslims their rights. And then Usman Dan Fodio was born. He was born in the year 1754 in Gobir, which is the present-day northern Nigeria. He was born in a scholarly family and he studied theology, law, Arabic, poetry, and Sufism. As he was growing up, he became a respected teacher and preacher in Gobir. Usman began to preach Islamic reform in the 1770s and 1780s and was criticizing the Hausa rulers of corruption and oppression, mixing Islam with traditional religion, taxing Muslims unfairly, and also preventing Islamic education and many others. So in 1804, Gobir ruler Yunfa began persecuting Usman followers. This now led to the jihad, which means holy war, which was to overthrow corrupted leaders and create an Islamic state. He then gained support from the Fulani nomads, some Hausas, and warriors, and in no time the jihad spread to other Hausa kingdoms like Kano, Castina, Zaria, Gwandu, and beyond. This jihad lasted from 1804 to 1810, that is a period of 6 years. By that time, Gobir, Kano, Castina, Zaria, Bachi, Adamawa has been conquered or brought under the control of the Sokoto Caliphate, which was founded by Usman Dan Fodio during the time of the jihad. Usman Dan Fodio retired in 1815, handing power to his son Muhammad Bello, Sultan of Sokoto, and brother Abdullahi Emir of Gwandu. He died in 1817. His family continued to rule the Sokoto Caliphate until the British conquest in 1903. Subscribe for